situations, you look at people you're going against, like, yeah, they might be bottom seeds, but they just beat someone who was seeded to beat you. You should not by any means be comfortable going against someone like this. So I'm excited to see where this set goes.
Absolutely. Say one of those guys who has a ton of characters, plethora of characters. The pockets are deep for sure. Has access to the Sora, the Palutena, the Aegis, the Robin, the Sheik. Gonna opt to go for some speed and frame data advantage in this matchup specifically. So makes a lot of sense on paper. So, however, execution-wise, obviously, like, this is not a common matchup for DarkAngel, but neither it is for Sheik. So this is gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, exactly. And also, just Sheik being a character that it's pretty interesting to have amongst a bunch of other characters. Normally with Sheiks we see solo mains because of how technical she is, but Sei making it work so far with only 9% apart from DarkAngel.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously DarkAngel, one of the, definitely can get in your face if needed, but sometimes, you gotta throw the bombs and the boomerangs and the arrows,
He'll throw the bombs and boomerangs and the arrows.
Like, he'll camp you out. He'll camp you out pretty hard. So, if he really needs to. Tries to throw off, that, like, tries to throw off the grenade and Sheik, but doesn't get anything off of it. This is scary. Yeah, tries to get around them to do something fancy, but, got hit by falling bomb. Almost got hit by it yet again.
Oh, another fair coming in from DarkAngel, getting him off stage. Air dodge on accident, though. Is that going to be an SD?
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that's tough. Unfortunate. DarkAngel, one of those guys who, like, a fly could move in the venue and he would pop off for it. So, like, he's definitely a very animated person. So, you saw it, he was, like, not happy about it. It is what it is, though. Obviously, he's a great player, so he can definitely bring this back pretty easily. A bomb confirm at the ledge, especially because Sheik's really light.
Sending the wrong way that time,
just
though.
Like that, yeah. Just like that, but unfortunately does send the wrong way. So.
Oh, missing it that time, too. He can't keep dropping these, or else this game's going to be a lot harder to come back from. But you're right about that. DarkAngel, you can never not know how he's feeling.
I have a crazy theory. When he tried to do the bomb confirm, you saw the grenade from Sheik, and the grenade has a win box. Theory, he actually missed. Finds the fair anyway. Like, he just got pulled in by the win box. That's a theory I'm gonna have to ask Sei later. But still finds the fair though, regardless.
I think that's valid. I've seen Simple do the same thing on recoveries.
Because that looked like a huge miss. Like, I'm like, he wouldn't drop that like that bad, right?
No way.
So, but anyway.
Unless he's chugging hot sauce.
Yeah, exactly.
For Reverie.
Which he will chug more hot sauce at Reverie if he does the RPS tournament, because unless he's a rock paper scissors god, like, he's gonna have to chug some hot sauce at Reverie. So, but anyways, regardless, so Sei, tackling on this percent. I will say though that Sei is definitely complacent with DarkAngel, camping if needed, because he finds these like needles and can, fully charged needles can get a lot of damage for sure.
Oh, and so can an F smash.
Tries to get the parry right there, and you saw the up B come out, but wasn't able to get it active just in time. And Sei taking a pretty sizable lead. We talked earlier about how much of a mismatch this match could potentially be. Sei doing a really good job right now. Still at 78% though. Sheik is pretty light, so if you're not careful off stage, you could die pretty early.
And similarly, just like everyone says, how hard is to kill with Sheik, but we have not seen that with Sei so far. Coming in with kills at 115, 130. I mean, that's hardly anything that she can get you up to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great stuff right there. The needle cancel into the wall, trying to get away from everything. Tries to get the double parry yet again, but nobody home for it. Misses it just a little bit. Again, the grenade interrupting.
Sucking him right into it.
Getting a lot of mileage off of it. Finds the nair into the bouncing fish, and that's going to be game one. Sei with a 2-stock. What a dominant way to start the game. To start the set.
What an absolute dominating 2-stock for the beginning. I mean, like we said before, DarkAngel coming in as the one seeded to win this, but Sei is someone that today you just cannot be comfortable going up against.
Yeah, no, absolutely, for sure. Again, like, Sei's no slouch for sure, obviously, I will say, though, maybe I am underestimating just a little bit, but, like you said, like we saw the game one, like, he was able, I feel like DarkAngel just needs to turn on the jets a little bit more. Like, he's finding these situations where once he does get in, he is doing a lot of damage, but again, Sei kind of nickeled and dimed him that second stock, like, pretty well, just because of the needle camping. Like, he's like, you can camp all you want, but these needles are going to go through pretty much all of your stuff.
Exactly.
And, attack was on 10, 15 damage, or however much attack was on. I'm assuming Belter or someone is watching, and they probably can tell me how much percent fully charged needles does. But regardless, though, like, it is a lot. It was a lot of damage that he was kind of just like, picking off a little bit. And right now, the way that DarkAngel's obviously also opting to kind of throw out projectiles, he's not letting Say like fully charge needles, which is really nice. And I feel like that was one of the things that he kind of needs to mix up a little bit in this game too. It is working out pretty all right for him so far.
Exactly, and even for DarkAngel, getting the matchup against the Sheik, if he does win this game, like you said, Say just has so many other characters that he's so confident with. It's just like Beastly. Like you win the match for one character, it doesn't matter because he's coming at you with another one, and it's probably going to take the game off you too.
Absolutely. Tries to get a nair to the down tilt right there. Nobody home for it though. Yeah, you do got to be careful there, Say. You cannot hang on the ledge for too long, especially with the boomerang coming back right at you.
Toon has so many options for covering those ledge hangs. Boomerang, down smash, down air, F tilt, doesn't matter, it's coming for you.
I love the frame traps right there from Say. Tries to get an F smash right there, forces the air dodge, and is able to still capitalize afterwards. Great air dodge right there. That's something Say hopefully is starting to pick up on. He sees DarkAngel doing these early air dodges, away or towards, and maybe he kind of baits out some of those options.
Missing on that bouncing fish, and the up smash gonna take that first stock.
Absolutely, you gotta remember Nair is not that safe on shield. Great stuff right there from DarkAngel. Tries to get the diamond cutter up smash. This spaces it just a little bit. Trying to make like a custom combo off of the bomb. So
that was such a great way to get out of disadvantage, using that bouncing fish on a plat to auto cancel that, and be able to shield run off, and then side B able to take that stock as well. 60% lead for DarkAngel. Definitely not a great lead that you should feel comfortable with. But we're gonna see how this set goes.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw the win box right there, right? Kind of pull him in a little, like the little hitbox from the grenade pushed him towards the explosion range.
Yeah, it's just like the Hero Kaboom, but worse.
Yeah, it's a black hole, where no sound or light ever comes through. So
it catches all trespassers.
Yeah, great stuff right there from Say though, kind of just avoiding the boomerang, and he says, "I'm just gonna run towards stage."
Good catch with the up air, getting it 132. Such a big lead for DarkAngel right now. I wish we could see the stocks. I keep having to look back at the other monitor. Good Z catch from DarkAngel. Bump into the up air, taking that stock. Only 5% on him. What has gotten into his water? Someone check for Adderall.
Dude, nah, it's the C-Stat water, bro. Like
that C-Stat.
Yeah, he had a water bottle earlier and it wasn't the same. And he was like, "Let me get my water jug that has the C-Stat water."
Can we get a test in the forward air? What am I watching right now?
He said, "What are you standing up for, bro? I ain't dead yet." Tries to get a little conversion right there. Doesn't get anything.
Except for the up tilt up air, that's gonna take it right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff right there.
DarkAngel said, "Oh, you thought that 2-stock was a lot."
Look. Yeah, great stuff. Obviously, man, Say kind of rolled a little bit that game too. So, yeah, kind of unfortunate. A couple situations where maybe he was kind of waiting a little bit too long, but regardless, he ends up getting game 2. So great stuff. Sorry, I'm looking around me and I'm not my anxiety, but I'm just my awareness is all up.
Just all these people crowding around. Yeah,
bro.
Interestingly enough, from Say, after getting adapted to so hard for DarkAngel, he's still opting to go with the Sheik. With how many characters we know he has, I'm surprised that Sheik is the one he goes for, especially when there are other characters that have good matchups against Toon that he does play.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great stuff right there. Find some stuff right there, but man, Say, obviously this is anybody's game at this point, just because I don't feel like any of them so far, in either game were able to find a huge lead to start the game.
But it always finishes with such an explosive finish. I mean, the combo from Say, the combos from DarkAngel, barely missing on that forward air, just bringing back all the percent that we thought he was going to lose by.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. So, finds the boomerang right there, tries to get some, confirms off of it, but nobody homes with him. You got to be careful of your Say, honestly. He's being a little bit too aggressive sometimes, or he's meeting DarkAngel in the middle, but DarkAngel has these burst options. He has the lingering hitbox of the up air. He has, the up smash. He has the down air. He's just getting hit by a lot of things.
Oh, and then F smash too, straight to the jaw. Every time you count DarkAngel out, he retaliates with the most explosive finishes.
Yeah, absolutely. Finds the confirm right there, gets some damage, gets the Zair, tries to get something else, but nobody home for it. Say being a little bit too antsy, trying to close the gap a little bit, but finding himself in situations where he's being a little bit too aggressive.
Such a great shield grab coming out too, and able to get past that up B as well. Good up till into the forward air.
The custom combos are coming in clutch right now. Obviously, the follow-ups off of the boomerangs, really good stuff. Gets up aired right there, though. He drops the bomb. Honestly, probably a good thing. He probably would have died to the explosion really high up the stage there. So, would have been a scary situation to deal with.
Oh,
but
the up B hitbox, able to take that stock.
so smart right there. Like he up B's because he doesn't want to get reversaled, and it actually ended up working out in his favor anyways. I feel like man, that's another follow up that he's kind of dropped. I feel like he just doesn't really understand like where to get some of these follow-ups. Like when should you grab, when should you dash attack?
Exactly.
Because those are the two big things that you want to do. Obviously, Nair can be a little bit too committal also, so you do want to be careful with that. But yeah, Say not really finding these follow-ups as much as like potentially DarkAngel is. Like, you know, DarkAngel finds a combo breaker and he's almost killing you for it. So
same with F-Tilt as well. I mean, for someone playing Sheik, not using F-Tilt as one of her most potent combo options that leads to kills, I'm surprised we haven't seen like once in this set being used.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff right there. Yeah, no, I feel like Say is catching on to these, like, you know, he realized he was getting punished by, you know, trying to, you know, follow up on some moves. And so he's like holding back just a little bit too much, not able to, you know, get anything after that. So, you know, he needs to find, you know, that kind of warm, lukewarm spot in the middle where he's committing, but not too much to where he's getting reversaled.
Just like that. Able to get the rapid jab as well.
Yeah, he maybe grab try to come out or something like that. So kind of scary right there.
Getting a little antsy with Bouncing Fish there, just trying to secure this kill, bringing back the lead that DarkAngel worked so hard for. Just like we said before, there is no such thing as a lead in this match until it says game.
Absolutely. Great stuff right there. DarkAngel taking the stock, sees that up for the boy right now. But Say obviously has one confirmed, and there it is. Finds the needle into the Bouncing Fish.
Only 5% of extra tip for DarkAngel in this lead. This is a one last stock to get to winners finals.
Yeah, considering how like much of a wash game 2 was, the fact that he's able to, you know, collect himself and hold it back. Oh, but the drift ended up working out in his favor right there. Say though gets the falling back air, doesn't get a combo off of it. At this point, you just gotta get these needles. Gets the follow-ups right now. This is scary, man. Say has a little bit of momentum, but can DarkAngel bring it back?
Can Houston defend from C-Stat invaders coming in?
Okay, he's from Houston, bro. Like, don't fucking say he's from C-Stat. He goes to school.
Where did he drive here from?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all are tripping, bro. This is Karna's parents live in Houston part 2, bro. I swear, dude. Like, I swear, man.
But where does he live now?
Anyway.
Where does he live now?
Anyway.
That's all that we need.
We're at 89%. I looked away from him.
Up tilt up air is going to be enough to kill for Toon Link. Needles Bouncing Fish kills for Sheik.
Oh, but he missed that.
Just like there. 2% separating these two characters. Using the bombs to blow up like Snake Grenade. Getting hit by dash attack. Still in disadvantage against Sheik with fully charged needles. Not a position you want to be in, especially near ledge. Just like there, Bouncing Fish confirmed dropped.
Frame trapping DarkAngel so well right now, but one reversal could definitely do it. Oh, but he tried. The bomb explodes. It actually works out. Oh, that's a miss input!
That's not going to kill. That move does not work.
That miss input could have cost him the set right there. We'll have to see.
Not getting into F tilt there.
Can he make it back?
Bouncing Fish misses on the up air. We have a crowd forming. Everyone's not knowing. Who's it gonna be? Say, DarkAngel. They're using their projectiles. They're charging up.
Are we going to time, boys? No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
2 minutes on the clock. We're gonna see who progresses to winners finals. Can Say get the upsetters? DarkAngel gonna keep his throne.
Say being just patient enough. Great stuff. Oh!
What a great recovery from DarkAngel, not getting hit by that.
Oh, but this is so unfortunate right now.
Just timed it perfectly, not getting any follow-up from that bomb.
Oh, but that would have been it.
There's the back air, and he's dead! Say getting the upset over DarkAngel, defending Houston.
So close. Okay, he's from C-Stat now. He's from C-Stat. It's fine. He's C-Stat.